Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. My name is Paula Jean, and this is where I'll be making family favorite recipes or finding new and exciting ones on the internet or on Facebook. So grab your paper and pencil and let's get cooking. Today I'm going to be making cheesy cauliflower. Now the first thing that I did was I got a whole head of cauliflower and I cut it all in florets, and I just lightly cooked it in salted water for about 8 to 9 minutes. So here they are. We're going to set them aside. Now in that same pan I have about a tablespoon of ghee. And the only reason why I have that is because I have these onions that are stinking up my refrigerator. Normally, you wouldn't do this. But if you like onions, you go right ahead. But I'm just going to saute these up a little bit. And it's not going to hurt anything. Once those are softened, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of whole milk to this. Alright, those onions are looking pretty good. So, I'm going to slowly add my 3/4 of a cup of milk. And I'm going to let that get a little warm. And to this, I'm going to add 3 ounces of cream cheese that I've cut in little cubes. Now I'm going to whisk this until the cream cheese is completely melted. That's melting nicely. Now I'm going to add my spices. I have 1½ teaspoons of parsley, a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. Now I have 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. And to this mixture, I'm going to add a cup. And I have 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. We want these to melt completely. Okay, I'm turning my heat down to medium-low. That looks all melted. So I'm going to add my cauliflower. And I want to make sure all the cauliflower is coated with this cheese. All right, I'm shutting the burner off. Now, we're gonna put this cauliflower in a greased 9 by 13 baking dish. I've done this before with the California blend, and that comes out amazing. In fact, I made that instead of making green bean casserole at Thanksgiving, because even though green bean casserole is good, you just want something different sometimes. All right, there's my cauliflower here. I'm going to sprinkle the remaining 1 cup of shredded cheddar that I had all over the top. And this time I bought a block of cheddar and shredded it myself, just because the already pre-shredded cheddar cheese just doesn't melt right. There's that. Now you can use either breadcrumbs or pork rinds that are smashed up. It all depends. So I have, all I need is 1/4 cup of pork rinds that I'm going to put all over the top. Okay, there's my pork rinds. And I forgot and along with the pork rinds, I'm going to be putting about 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese on top. And 4 pieces of crispy bacon that I'm just going to tear up and put on the top also. Now I've had my oven preheating to 375 degrees. And this is going to go in for about 20 minutes or so. Okay, we'll be back when it comes out of the oven. Can you hear it sizzling? Look at that. Delicious, cheesy goodness. You can have that either as a side dish or as your entree. Tonight we're having it as a side dish with pork tenderloin. So I hope you give this recipe a try. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget that bell so every time I upload a new recipe, you'll get notified. Hope you're having a great day and stay safe.